Hey Aquarius, welcome to your weekly messages. Aquarius, I really hope all of you are doing well, and I hope that you're resonating with the channel and resonating with the messages here. If you are subscribed, hit the thumbs up button. It really does help the channel grow. And let's see what's going on for you this week, Aquarius. We do have the Libra full moon this week on the 16th. So if you've been waiting for messages or responses, correspondence, or anything like that, something to be completed, you can expect most likely it to come through this week. So let's see what messages Spirit has for you. I'm being told to shuffle again. Sure. Messages for Aquarius. Wow. All right. Let's take a look. All right. First quarter moon and Scorpio, release your blocks. Okay. And new moon in Scorpio, go deeper. Interesting. You have two Scorpio energies here. So some of you might have Scorpio in your chart, Aquarius, like a moon or a rising or a sun or north node. I feel like there's something here about releasing something that's keeping you stagnant or keeping you in the, some of you might be finding yourself a lot in the past this week, or you've been feeling like you're in the past, like replaying moments, having a lot of nostalgia, maybe even thinking about some relationships that you've had, you know, good, bad, and ugly. Spirit is trying to, I feel like this is Spirit being like the carrot, right? Trying to bring you down the rabbit hole, trying to make you go deeper. Because some of you, this might be the need to go deeper, or the feeling to go back to the past might be the thing that releases you and propels you forward somehow. So if you find yourself really nostalgic, really thinking about your past, even thinking about some exes, relationships that you've had, and how it correlates to today, right? Your moment today. I feel like this is Spirit saying they're trying to help you release this, right? Because we can only move forward. We cannot do anything about our past, no matter how much we think about it, no matter how much it hurt us. It only blocks us from our new blessings, from us moving forward, from new relationships, from new opportunities. And so some of you need to release things that you are holding on to, that you feel is your right. You know, I'm getting this feeling of some of you feeling like it's my pain, or it's my trauma, or it's, you know, and even though, yes, it happened to you, it's time to let it go, right? Because it feels like there's some wall that you're coming up against. Some of you are like really trying to go after a goal, and you can't figure out why you are not more successful or further along in your life than you are now. And it's because you are holding on to something from your past. And so Spirit is saying it's time to go deeper. Also, I do feel like some of you could be releasing this week with this, especially with the full moon in Libra. So like, let's say if you have been a person who's committed to therapy or committed to healing, you can see massive progress in that area. So, you know, kudos to you, congratulations. It is not an easy thing to do that kind of work, to do the shadow work of releasing past pain and traumas and upsets and grief. Oh yeah, look what just flew out the deck, Aquarius. You have the Five of Swords. A lot of green in these cards for you. So green represents the heart chakra. Some of you have blocks around that. And if you find yourself talking horribly about love or and it doesn't only have to be love in the romantic sense. It can be love and in any sense, right? If you find yourself speaking negatively or thinking negatively, you could have some blocks around love. So it's a need to go deeper. Oh my gosh, all these fives. Five of Pentacles are flying out. You got the Five of Swords. Fives represents change. Also represents conflict and stress. So, Page of Pentacles flew out. Yes, there's going to be an opportunity to release. Page of Pentacles gives us an offer, so that's good. Some of you have money blocks. Blocks around finances. Bottom of the deck, the Emperor. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Aquarius. And the Six of Wands. I like that for you. Yes, things are changing. Things are going to be changing this week for you, Aquarius. I think some of you are doing a lot of work, and it could be around money, healing. And when I say work around money, meaning that how you look at money might be changing. How you earn your income could be changing as well. Some of you are going from employees to bosses, right? Because the Emperor is here, so you could be deciding to be an entrepreneur. The Emperor doesn't work for anyone, Emperor works for himself. No matter if you're male or female, doesn't matter. But I'm sorry about the airplane if you can hear it. I feel like some of you are really some things are going to be changing. It could be around finances, even around where you live. But I also feel this energy, it's more of inner work than outer things changing. I think once you've done this inner work, you've gone deeper, you've released some of your blocks around maybe money or relationships, stuff like that. It like propels you forward. It gives you a brighter future. Obviously, you go from the Five of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, to the Page, to the Emperor, to the Six of Wands. Both of these energies here speaks of victory, Aquarius. So if you've been looking forward to that, expect that to come in maybe at the later part of this week. I feel like some of you feel really lonely at this time too. You feel alone maybe in your pain or in the things that you've gone through lately, or if you've gone through some things lately. Some of you recently or in the past have lost a job. I don't know why I'm getting this, but some of you lost a job. I don't know. Some of you lost a job because you had a fight with and I don't mean a physical fight. It could have been, but I feel like you might have been getting into it with like a coworker or like someone at your job, and you had to leave because there was too much friction, or there was just hostilities around this work that you used to do. Some of you had to walk away, right? But it wasn't easy because now of course everyone has to pay their bills. So I don't know if it's that story, or this is just you just going deeper, releasing anything that's holding you back as far as what you want your career to be. Some of you are really afraid to walk out on a job to be an entrepreneur because there's no guarantee in that, right? It's all about drive and dedication, and there's no, if you take a day off, you may not get paid that day, right? Depending on what you do as an entrepreneur. So some of you are really fearing when I say this next word, I'm saying this because I do feel like Spirit is leading a lot of you to entrepreneurship. But I feel like a lot of you are really this is inevitable to happen, is that you become the Emperor. You become really successful at something that you're good at. But it takes courage, right? The Emperor didn't win battles by being cowardly and running and hiding in a tent. She had to step out and own her life and own her position and own her talents and abilities. And some of you have strong suits in certain areas, and those are the things that Spirit can't speak. Spirit wants you to capitalize on it, right? Because the Page of Pentacles says that you have an ability, you have a talent that you need to nourish and take care of and see it, grow to its full fruition. So, and I see that you guys are going to be really successful at that, because you have the Emperor and then you have the Six of Wands here. So there's going to be victory if you follow your guidance that you're getting, and also, you know, leaving fear alone, or at least taking fear with you as you go on this journey, because I do feel like there's a journey happening this week, or at least the seed of it is starting. Like, you could be deciding to you know, get a website, get business cards, you know, finally start your Etsy shop, or maybe you're deciding to go back to school to learn something about the business you want to be in. Some of you are getting your business degree. Congratulations, no matter what it is. Spirit is saying, if you want to move forward and you're feeling stuck, there's a need to release any old blocks, wounds, fears. And blocks and fear can be a block, right? It can stop you from getting on a plane, just like it can stop you from opening up your business or quitting a job or leaving a relationship. It's a block. So you have 2 cards. That's your first one. And it says, my words and actions of beauty, compassion, and love. This is the moon god Blame or Blam. I don't know. And you have this one, and it says, I am courageous and powerful, Waxing Gibson too. So this is what it is. The Emperor energy, stepping in. If you have fire in your chart, it's a great week to, especially because we're in Aries season, it's a great week to access that fiery, ambitious energy this week, because I feel like there's going to be an offer, an opportunity, a spark from Spirit to move you forward towards a future that you want, that you've asked for. So I think that you have a great week coming up, Aquarius. So you let me know. Give me a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and have an awesome week, Aquarius. Bye.